Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Manor Lords, and we are in full swing of gathering resources and about to plant many crops to fuel the war machine that is about to happen as we continue to produce ore and build up our armies to start conquering the next lands. All that and more in this episode. Well, as you can see, things have taken a turn for the best, I guess, right now. We are completely built out on our farming grounds over on the main Inderschlau residence area. This is going to be massive amounts of rye that are being planted. We have massive fields here. This is a Morgan. This is one Morgan, half Morgan plots, a lot of half Morgan plots down here. So the primary goal is going to be that this is going to be our little farming community around here. We'll get some burgage plots that are going up and around these areas, assuming there's not rich fields here of rye. No. We can get a nice little community going around the edge of the river here. That would be lovely just to live that. And also around here. So this will be definitely a farming community, solely trying to base it on collecting, planting, gathering rye, oats in the area, and providing and fueling the actual feeding for the community. We could also get some stuff going on down here soon enough. What we do need to do, though, is start considering a bridge that would connect the two here, because it takes a long time for our manor, once they, well, assuming we call them over. Sometimes they're working the city, but just to get from here, they have to go all the way around. And that's on me, because I haven't built anything yet. So if we have anything that happens here, I'd like them to get here ASAP. So we'll have to build a bridge. And you guys have already knocked out this threat. That's right. So let's go ahead and get these guys back over here. Just kind of a good halfway point in between the two borders here. Keep them ready to react at any point. A lot of the guys have been coming up through this road up here, so I'm not too terribly worried, and they can't come directly down unless, of course, we build a bridge. They have to follow this road all the way down, which drags or drops right down in here to the manor. I'd also like to start getting started on our little town within a town here in the manor and build this up. I think that would be beautiful. So that is the plan ultimately. I think if we actually go to the construction yard, let's go ahead and assign somebody to the construction yard and have them start gathering a lot of resources in the area. What else do we have here? We have, I know I built a stable here. We have that one there. I know I built another stable. There it is, a hitching post. I'd like to get that upgraded, and we'll get another ox on the way. Overall, the treasury is booming. We're starting to gather a lot of resources, and we have plenty of resources as it pertains to dress stone, rubble stone, mortar, all that stuff. Over in the opposite towns over here, still a small little town, but we're going to be building up to that. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can't do that now. Let's get a little road right here. We'll put another set of burgage plots up the top here. We have 4 timber. We're probably going to need a little bit more for timber. So we'll get that rocking and rolling, and then we can start as soon as these burgage plots are filled up here. And oh, there we go. Beautiful. So that's another full burgage, or almost full burgage plot. Once they're full, we can start getting the mining operation going for the iron surface, or the surface deposit of the iron, which is 1160. That's a high amount, actually. We just need more logs. 6 total. We'll probably need about 8. Oh, hello. Enemy unit spotted? Oh, that's a new area. Are they going... They are going for this poor guy's town. Look at that. I will say, though, the AI is responding in kind. They have their small retinue out, which is only 5. They haven't expanded upon that yet, but they do have 2 bands of spearmen that are about ready to probably demolish us. They have the... Oh! Here's the militia right now. Spear militia, working their way in. So they'll probably be able to knock these out, no problem. Kind of curious just to see how they do. Oh, yeah. They're absolutely spanking them. I thought it was going to be the end for this AI right here. I thought the whole bloody city was going to be burnt down, but they are definitely holding their own. Okay, well, good work. We don't need to worry about them. We can get back to over here. Let's go ahead and get those burgage blocks built, set down, get the foundation set, and start our mining operation, shall we? Oh, hello. We are being claimed. The new area is being claimed. Okay. Very well. This, we need to get this set. See if this was enough. It was. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Get that built. All right. So we have a battle on our hands very soon here. Let's, where's the retinue? We're going to need you guys to start coming over here. Oh, no. What am I doing? I keep clicking on that thing and I have to rally them from there. Rally here, but do not run. We do have some upgrades. We finally filled them out to 12 max right now. Currently, I don't have the building that allows it to 24. I really desperately need to build that. But we also upgraded. Oh, hello. Well, all right. This is about to get very interesting very quickly. We need more troops is what we need. Bime Reuben. We need to worry about them first, obviously. If we get these guys set up in formation, ready to rock, we need to address this now. Enemies declared. Yes, of course. Where is the battlefield going to be on this one? We are in it. And then we need to focus on Inderslaw. This is going to be... We have a two-pronged assault that we have to deal with. Let's go ahead and end conversation. Not talk to him. Where is the enemy unit? They're already making their way in. Oh, perfect. Okay. If they come quick enough, we might be able to hold off or defeat them in time to go after or defend Inderslaw. I've never had this happen, actually. This is going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to this. I've never had a two-pronged assault like this happen to me. Let's go ahead and get you guys set up here, please. Archers. Well, no. We need you guys up front, obviously. Spearmen are hurting a little bit. Here they come. Full retinue of 36 to our retinue. We need to keep an eye out, though. Inderslaw, gosh, 2 bloody claims. That is crazy. The battle begins. All right, battle has erupted. Oh God, I need you guys up here for God's sakes. Retinue, if you guys can just get right up front here. Archers, set yourselves up in some sort of formation like this. Melee up front and center, please. Melee up front and center. 2 archers set up off to the right. We don't want fire at will just yet. We want you guys to fire in all at once. Okay. And then as they close in, we'll do fire at will, which increases accuracy as they get closer. Huge. We have the raiders that could potentially go after. I need this crew to rotate right completely. Both archers need to be in the running position as well. Come on, retinue. Get up here quickly. I need you to run now. Exhaust yourselves a little bit. Okay, there we go. They're coming in quickly. Retinue, coming in. Go ahead, fire at will. I need you guys to brace yourselves. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Everybody, for God's sakes, you guys can go ahead and focus down over here. You guys come over here. We need to drop down these 2 swordsmen ASAP before we can do anything. Archers, hold them off. If you guys can just... The raiders are what I'm worried about most. I don't know that we'll be able to hold them off too terribly long. Oh, they're going for the retinue. That's good, actually. If you guys can just hold your own right here. Keep an eye on Inderslaw as well. We're going to need to make sure that we don't pay too much attention to this, to where we lose Inderslaw completely. Good bloody work, archers. They are dropping. We have 26 over here. Keep it going, keep it going. You guys are shooting, right? Yes. Good frickin' work, good work. And they've broken now. Our retinue is doing well. Oh, that's their retinue running away. So we have raiders here. That's good. Everybody focus down this. Good. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely super proud of these guys. Good bloody job. Come and help your brethren over here. And you guys focus down. These guys ran around and this light mercenary archer demolished them completely. Good freaking work. Okay, Inderschlau, go ahead and accept enemies declared. This is intense. I like it. Go ahead and hold there. Push on the raiders. Where is this battlefield now going to be? Victory is set there. So battlefield for this one is set in the far corner of the land. Okay, he's going to get to the battlefield first, so he's going to be able to set up and prepare well before us. Everybody just get over here. We do not need to be running. Everyone walking. Yes, okay. Form ranks and march to the new location, which is over here. You guys can all stage on this side of the map. Where is the army that's coming to this area, though, is what I'd like to know. There we go. Okay, so they're only sending what was just used to defend, so they're hurting on spearmen. Well, they're not really hurting on spearmen. They actually have a lot of spearmen. But are they armored? They don't look like they're too terribly armored, so we might have the advantage. If we can press them, actually, if we could use some good tactics here, set up our archers on this side of the bridge and try to draw them in so that they funnel themselves down the bridge, that could potentially be a winning factor for us right there. I don't know if they should follow us. They absolutely should follow us and then try and cross this bridge, and we can funnel them and shoot them on either side while we blockade them there. That would only give them about 4 or 5 wide that could actually go, because that's a lot of spearmen. That could do some damage. Meanwhile, while our men march off, let's go ahead and see how everything's going here. They are getting that built. I want them to also now, because I'm gonna be kind of occupied here. Where's the gatherers area? There it is. No, that's not the one I want. I need you guys. There we go. Did we get this up and running, please? And we can start working on that surface area. Let's do a little bit of a double time here and get them over here. By the way, I appreciate the comments on the last video. You guys have requested that I present to you longer videos, 40 to 60 minutes. So I shall do so. We'll do I think this one we'll try and do like just over 40 minutes. See how it goes. See if you guys like it. I think it's a perfect video. By the way, didn't I say in the last video that we would get attacked next by at least this episode? I had a feeling. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. So this is going to be one hell of a battle right here, too. But we were able to defend off both of them, which is pretty cool when you think about it. We've held off 2 groups of... I wonder, actually. Can I actually go right here? Tell my retinue to disband. Go back to the retinue tab. And go retinue customization and re-up. I can. Look at that. Oh, that's huge. And then come over here and say, now I want you to rally. I can. Look at that. Well, that bloody worked out beautifully. Now they are re-upped and ready to rock. If we have our swordsmen, we're down to 26. We're going to need to disband these guys and try and rearm them on the next available part. And hope that we get them, actually. That's the biggest thing. Hope that we actually get them. Alright, so we set the archers up something like this. Going along the lines here. Get a retinue going. Here they are right here. So they're going to come across the bridge. If we can get our retinue to actually just blockade them on the ridge is all we need. Something like this. Everybody, shoot at will, shoot at will. Here they come. Retinue, go ahead and run. Yes, this is working out brilliantly. Hold the men. We are limiting their numbers completely by doing this. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Yes! Good night. Will you even reach our retinue before? Nope. They are done. Wow. Absolute carnage on the bridge. Absolute carnage. Yes. Now everybody presses in. Get in there. Can you guys work on these guys then? I'm sure you can. You have to be able to. There we go. Nice. And then are you guys able to also, in the background here, make sure they're selected? Can you do a long arch shot? I don't think you can. Good work, everybody. Keep pushing. Keep pressing. This, I love it. This worked out brilliantly. Keep it going. Keep those arrows pelting them in the back and working your way up the fronts here. Retinue, we've lost 2 currently. Hard fighting up front. Let's go ahead and... It's kind of all intermixed now. But with archers pelting them from either side, they are starting to dwindle pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if their morale is dropping as well. Massively. They just went from 18 to 14 right there on their spearmen. And lost another 4. Oh yeah, we have this. We have this in the bag. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh my goodness. Absolute carnage. 2 more spearmen, and then we have taken the field. Our retinue took an absolute shellacking. Good work. And here's the one guy. Oh, excuse me. Here's our traitor. There's a little bit of a war going on, sir. I doubt you want to be there. Look at that. That worked out. Freaking awesome. Look at the carnage. Look at the carnage. I have to say, I'm a little surprised. That worked brilliantly. We just fended 2 fronts. I mean, we could just say almost simultaneously. As soon as we were done here, we had to rush down here. These guys are probably absolutely knackered. We're down to 3 with our retinue. You, sir, can disband and go back. We have 19 spearmen and 26 swordsmen. We lost 1 bowman. Oh boy, we need you guys to regroup though and hold still halfway in between the borders here. No one's running, right? No. Okay, good. Retinue definitely needs to be refilled, reboosted, but we fended off 2 armies. That feels really good. I almost want to press claim against this guy now because he is technically, he should be down. And if we just take him over, that's not a bad idea. If we take him over, we're already kind of halfway covered with all the burgage plots that he has here. It wouldn't be a bad idea to take that over completely. Meanwhile, we have the mining pit up and running, which is wunderbar. It is November currently, which means crops need to be harvested, and they already are, and sown. We also need to have enough people in here that can help. If we take any more away, who would it be from? Probably the Forester's hut. No, he's not even in there anymore. Let's just go ahead and fill this all together. Help out with any farms, any fields that need to be sown. Get that going, because it is November. I was paying attention, and we might not get a lot of crops in this round, so let's hurry it up here, people. They've actually done a good job. So they managed to plant some oats. The livestock I got rid of just so we can get the rest in. We have 2 weeks before we won't be able to do this anymore, so I need these people to work ASAP. Super quick. They have this field and this field to be done, and that is for the rye, so we can start producing rye, which is great. I'm Ruben, a new family, so families are moving into the other province right now really quickly. We'll be getting our mining operation started. There has been a lot that has gone on in this episode. I love it. Keeps me on my feet, right at the edge of my seat. The area here is done. We have 10 days, ladies and gentlemen, 10 days. Let's go ahead and rush this. Get those seeds thrown and just chuck them. November 25th, throw the seeds, chuck them. There we go. Winter is just around the corner here, and they have finished these fields. This is lovely. I need to remember to build a farming ground as soon as they're done here, too. November 28th, and we have completed that mission. Sweet. They are off to the fields running. Here's oats that don't need to be... No, not yet. They can hold off. So farming is taken care of. Let's go ahead and drop that back down. Let's get a farming unit started and built around this area. I could have swore I already built a farm. Did I not build a farm? I could have swore I did. Didn't I do that in the last episode right here? I almost specifically remember saying, like, we'll have a farm somewhere in this area. I guess I didn't. Are you guys, are these filled? No. Nobody, and nobody yet. How is our approval rating? It is low. Why? Taxation, understood. Marketplace, which I do believe I have tried to fix. Yes, I have these two, and then we're going to have a marketplace in the area. It's a good thing I saw that, because I realized we were going to have problems here. So go to the burgage plot area, marketplace, and I think I wanted to have that marketplace right here. We can't fit enough. Come on, work with me there. I'll take 3. I will take 3. Get the marketplace fitted in there. How are we doing on cows? There's still only 2. Everything else seems to be golden. Defenses are good. Money's coming in. People are moving in. And we have this. I think things are golden. Okay, let's go ahead and get this filled up with 3. And start producing this ore so we can start building. We need to really start thinking about arming our own people. It's getting a little dicey now with two-pronged assaults that are coming in from the enemy. We need to boost things. We also should consider, now that I think about it, down here with another one of these residents, turning them into... Matter of fact, I do one of the burgage plots down here. We do something like any of the road down there, but then go back and get a burgage plot. This can be a dedicated bowyer once it is set up and ready to rock. So this will be a dedicated bowyer. The first family that moves in here, we will upgrade this to a tier 2, which I need to start upgrading tier 2s as well. We'll get that going, and then they will start producing bows so we could have a lot of residents in here, at least contribute to the cause when we're being attacked. And winter has arrived, so we have gotten through yet again another year. With already being attacked, that should give us, again, about another, on average, should give us about another 2 years of somewhat peace before the next attack, which is more than enough to start getting the mining operations going and producing weaponry. What are we hurting over here? Fuel? You guys went through 11 months of fuel already? Mike, has it been that long? That went quickly. That went really quickly. Get these hitching posts as well upgraded. We have one. Where don't we have 2 hitching posts here? No. We have 2 oxen. Right? Yeah. So where is hitching post number 1? Hitching post number 2. There we go. There it is. Get you 2 upgraded so we can get more oxen here. We need to start trading to get... I don't think we're too worried about food. We still have 5 months worth. Advanced. Oh yes, here we go. Yes, 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 and no. Same with the fishing down here. There we go, get those squared away. So now technically, no one's going to be assigned here, right? Yes, nobody. Cool. So that adds to the working force there. Love that feature. What else can we work on here for right now? Let's go ahead and also get a trading post up, shall we? We don't have one of those yet. No, granary. Yes, we do not have a trading post up. Okay, trading post. Right next to the water, on the main road, close to the granary and everything. Get that constructed and start sending off some planks. We got plenty of wooded areas, so we can work on that. And we are now starting to produce iron ore. No, excuse me. What am I saying? We are not going to sell planks. We could, but we're going to start selling out iron ore if we can. Just basic iron ore. We could even probably do the iron slabs. Produce and sell those. I think the iron slabs are considered a minor trade. Now I need to know. Where is the trading post over here? Thank you. Trade. It should be under crafting materials. It is not. It is. It's considered a major trade. Okay. Which takes 60. But what about just ore in general? It is. And it is 30 for a major trader or establish a trader out here. Oh no, it's a minor trade, so we can actually do it ourselves. Okay. So we do that, and then we get enough to where we get the iron slabs. Then we can sell off the iron slabs. I think they sell for 2 versus the ore selling for 1. There we go. That is established. If we go there and we go to the trade, what does it cost to establish a major trade for the slabs? 20! Oh, we are in business. Good, 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 good. Okay, go ahead and actually take you out. Construct. Should be in the industry area. A bloomery. Yes. That is exactly what we're looking for. Storehouse right next door, so we want the bloomery within range. We get that built here and start producing those. We will set up a major trade route. That'll start producing great income for Rubon, and we will be set. Slow and steady, ladies and gentlemen. Slow and steady. We are getting there. New family started moving in to Rubon. There we go. More. So now we have 8, so we could actually also start producing another mining pit up here. There we go. Get that set up. Start bringing that stuff down. We need to boom on this. Okay. Get one person in here. Start producing those slabs. We have 23. Yeah, we are golden. We're golden. I'm not worried anymore about this place unless we get attacked right now by an ungodly amount of raiders and or the AI again. We are golden. I think the biggest thing we need to start doing, though, is, since approval rating is dropping primarily due to taxation without representation, we need to, I think it's time to finally start coming down on the taxes over here. 25, I will admit, it was harsh. 18, minus 11, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and do a 5% tithe on food, though. Drop the taxation rate down to 15. Because we are going to be able to now start pulling from Rubom. So this place, they have been heavily taxed since the beginning. These guys have been living in near poverty, I'm sure. I'm about as bad as King Edward I with his taxation. Bloody hell. Mining pit is all done up here. We can do another 3. It looks like, yes, we absolutely could. Timber, we've got plenty. Let's start thinking about expanding upon ours. Everybody moved in here? Except for one. All but... No, he's got everything. So you need foraged goods, vegetables, grains, fruits, and animal produce, which we can't do right now. We can work on it, but let's go ahead and get another couple of burgage plots up and running. And we have the iron slabs being produced. Wonderful. Get 2 in here now. Storehouse, we could probably do with another 1 that can help bring the iron ore down. And now let's go ahead and establish a trade route. For crafting materials, all the way down here. Iron slab, yes. Established trade route. They will sell for roughly 2 per. I think it's a smart thing to do right now. Just get a general income going here. So, establish trade route. There we go. And export. How many do we want? 5, I think is good enough. Everything else can go. So, 2 producing, 2 in the storehouse, gathering everything, 2 workers. Everything has come together beautifully. We have our first resident that has moved into what will be an orchard facility. Transporting, yes, they're cold. Well, they're going to be getting everything, yes. So we can start upgrading you as well and then produce an orchard. I don't really need them to do much other than to solely focus on this. We have someone still producing that. We have 12 months worth of fuel. Let's go ahead and cut down on the saw pit as well as everything else. 12 months worth of fuel for Inderschlau is more than enough. We do need to start producing a lot more trees and or thinking about expanding our logging campaign across the ways here, which we certainly can do. Once this is built up, our approval rating has gone up. Taxation is still a factor here. 10% is what they're upset about. Oh, and they also, I know for a fact that there is a pitching post up here. I'd like that to be upgraded as well so we can get more ox built in there. And then start the orchard as well, please, so we can get that going and get this cider. All right, quinces, apples. Apples are the quinces are the cheapest. Apples are the most expensive, 200. But I wonder if they're more. I could have swore apples used to be cheaper, right? It was the pears that were the most expensive at the time. Oh no, they still are. Okay, the quinces are cheap. I wonder. I'm assuming cider is obviously apples, as it would be, but I wonder if in the game they make cider out of anything. I doubt it. So let's go ahead and spend the 200 on the apples. That was quite expensive. So there's our first orchard up. Ready to rock on that. And go back to the operations up here now. Everything should be going swimmingly. Trading post, of course, we don't have anybody in here, so that's not going to work. Let's get 2 people in the trading post, please. Start getting the 79 iron slabs. I'm pretty sure this is the trader right here. And I just missed I did, look at that. That hurts a little bit. That was the trader coming through. Damn it. We're pretty close, though, so he should come back. But I dropped the ball on that. That could have been an easy payday for us. With the 79 iron slabs that we have. Once we get paid, I'll buy a horse. And we'll have that assigned here so we can get 50 at a time. 50, 50, 50. We'll start generating a good amount of income. Alright, beautiful. We made it through the winter at least, though. That's good. Worker injured. That's never any fun. In the mining pits, of course. Go ahead and get some rest, old boy. You'll be good. Orchards are going to start getting planted here. We have 9 workers to play with here. Granary. We can do another worker here. Storehouse. You guys are already doing a great job as it stands right now. Overall approval rating, we need to focus on food. It looks like access to stalls, which a lot of people have access to the stalls. We just need to actually focus on the food. Maybe we should actually move this marketplace to somewhere a little bit more convenient, which is probably around here.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Change of plans. Marketplace. Go ahead and get that marketplace going. If we do... How do we destroy this? Yes. Go ahead and demolish that. Take your stuff back and start setting up shop over here. That'll help a lot more. Overall, the operation is going smoothly. We do need to start focusing on... I did say I needed to disassemble or disband these units so I can get new ones. Operations up here are going smoothly. We have a strong foothold. Perfect. Well, without a doubt, the heroes of today's episode are these gentlemen right here. Absolutely demolished, knocked out 2 complete armies, and it was glorious to watch. But we have finally expanded into 2 very dominant positions and are starting to bring in the money. We are doing very well, but that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys like. Let's get a conversation going on how else we can better our settlements. And if you have not already, but you want to follow the story, please consider subscribing. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?